The fire in the tourist town of St Helens damaged homes and forced dozens of people to evacuate. As Dedovic reports, it may have been deliberately lit.
Mel, the drama started unfolding here at around 5 p.m. last night when Tasmania Fire Service was alerted to a bushfire quickly raging out of control. 2 years of talks over a new deal stalling. Tasmania's Catholic school teachers beginning historic action.
We say they deserve a better rate.
Awoken by the frightening sound of gunfire on a suburban street, neighbours heard multiple shotgun rounds being fired into a lounge room on Lambert Street in Ravenswood just before 2 this morning.
Our reporter Dedovic is there. Good evening, Yaz. Why are families gathering in the city?
Well, it all comes down to preference, Joe. If you're the type of person that prefers the stars over the scorching sun, then this is the place for you. Quadrant Mall here in Launceston is tonight packed with families looking for a relaxing time. Matt Hatter's Twilight Festival is literally lighting up the heart of our city.
Anticipation is already building for the next season of AFL and the games to be played here at Aurora Stadium. Today we found out the teams set to make the trip here. Premier Will Hodgman knows how important tourism is to the economy on the West Coast. And the government is now relying on its growth to fill a void left by the closure of major mining employers.
I think it would be entirely inappropriate to suggest that anybody, any level of government could just come in and wave a blank chequebook around.
A pilot study will focus on improving the function of human arteries after successful tests on animals. Dedovic has more from Launceston.
Mel, Tasmania is known for its quality wine, and if a group of medical researchers have their way, could also be known as the world leader in heart attack treatments. Cardiologists at the Launceston General Hospital are looking at the effects a red wine derivative called resveratrol has on artery function. The pilot study will include 36 people who've suffered a heart attack and subsequently had their arteries opened. Claude Williams runs an earth-moving company in the heart of Queenstown. Half of his business comes from the Henty gold mine, which is set to close next year. The rest was generated by the Mount Lyell mine, but in a massive blow, Copper Mines of Tasmania yesterday announced its closure.
Everybody's in shock. It's devastating. It's not only the town, I think the whole of Tasmania is going to be affected.
Richie poured back on Tasmanian soil, recuperating until the Tour Down Under after a breakout season as one of the world's leading cyclists.
Ultimately I think if I want to go for the Tour de France and ride for myself, then I'm going to have to leave.
Disappointing and suspicious, that's the police description of last night's activity in Georgetown. 2 cars were set alight in the shed of an unoccupied house on William Street just before midnight. In the early hours of this morning, 2 people scouted Tasmania Zoo gift shop using a flashlight. A security camera catches the offenders as they look inside, meters from a cash register.